Hi, everyone. Welcome to Monday Morning Mastery, powered by the Next Academy, building construction leaders for what comes next. I'm Cody Phillips, as always. I hope this finds you ready to attack the day. It's football season, and that makes me very happy. Having played the game through college, I have a soft spot for stories of leadership that come through the lens of athletics. In their first practice of the season, Brian Daboll, who is the offensive coordinator for the Buffalo Bills, gathered his unit together in the locker room. The trusted coordinator began his speech by asking every offensive coach and player to stand up. He then said, "If you're a coach and you've been fired, sit down," prompting every single offensive coach to take a seat. Then he asked every player to sit if they've been cut or traded. Unsurprisingly, a large percentage of players did just that and sat down. Next, Daboll asked every player who wasn't selected in the first round of the NFL draft to sit down. And suddenly, only one person in the room was left standing, quarterback Josh Allen. But Daboll soon took care of that with his next question. "Josh, how many college scholarship offers did you get out of high school?" Allen, who attended the University of Wyoming, said he didn't receive any. "All right," Daboll said, "let's all remember where we came from." I love this on a multitude of levels. Coach is reminding the Bills that although expectations are high heading into the season, it's important to stay grounded as they begin their climb to ultimate success. I think of your companies, right? I think of this from a company perspective, from an organizational frame of reference. How many key players within your company have been fired previously? How many have changed companies before they landed with your organization? It's important to remember we all have quote unquote failed in our lives, myself included. We have all faced adversity and come out on the other end. The good news is, if you're listening to this message today, you've made it through 100% of your worst days. 100% of your very worst days. Brian Kite once said, "If you want a meaningful life, the fear in your heart must be met with the courage in your action." I love that messaging. If you're listening right this very second and are really afraid of failure, then you need to commit to putting in maximum effort until you succeed. Meet the fear with unrelenting action. Otherwise, you're not really afraid of fear itself. You're actually afraid of embarrassment. It's not failure that you're afraid of. That's just what your ego says to hide the real fear. You're afraid of looking bad, of being embarrassed, of feeling foolish, of wasting time, of damaging your reputation, of losing friends, of getting rejected, or some other ego-based fear. If you can name your fear, you can work through it and overcome it. But to do that, you need honesty, courage, self-awareness to identify the true fear. As you move forward this week, I challenge you to first understand we all have weaknesses. We all struggle. We all have doubts. Stop caring so much about them. And secondly, it's imperative that you own those shortcomings to ultimately move past them. Do not let them hold you back. Fear controls. Love liberates. Fear divides. Love unites. Fear turns a friend into an enemy. Love turns an enemy into a friend. As MLK once said, love is the only force capable of transforming an enemy into a friend. There's work to be done. Now get out there and do it. Thank you all for listening and watching. As always, I hope you found great value in today's episode. Don't be defined by yesterday. Be the best version of you today. Every day is another opportunity to learn and grow. If you're in the construction industry, please visit our website at nextleadershipacademy.org to learn more about the Next Academy. Next is a unique 12-month experience, and you will learn leadership essentials and change management, leadership development, effective communication, organizational learning, organizational culture, disruptive innovation, VUCA leadership, emerging tech, organizational strategy, negotiations, and much more throughout the year. We're committed to helping you, the participant, become a more prepared, dynamic leader who can drive your company's sustainability and profitability into the future. If you're in search of personal and professional growth and ready to challenge yourself, sign up today for Next 2022. It will be a great opportunity for you to work on your company, not just in your company. To all of you listening and watching, thank you so much for your support of these messages, your support of what we are building at the Next Academy, and your willingness to subscribe to our YouTube channel, to hit that like button that you see below, to hit that share button, and pass along this content to coworkers, friends, and family across all of the social media landscape. If I can ever help you in any way, please do not hesitate to reach out to me. I'm always here to help you. Or more importantly, I can hopefully find you the necessary resources that can help you as you continue to travel on your leadership journey in 2021 and beyond. I can't thank you enough for all that you do for me, for your support of these messages. It's just incredible. Please be safe and smart out there. I look forward to continuing the conversation next week. Until then, attack the day, own your life, and be next.